Good morning, friends. I am making the kids some breakfast. They're gonna have some peanut butter toast and a pumpkin spice muffin to go along with that. So we're just waking up and starting our day. I just got out of the shower.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Looking kind of a mess. If you watched my recent vlogs, that was a cold sore. I did take meds. I ended up snagging it a few times. Either like I went to go scratch and I forgot it was there, or like blowing my nose and it would get caught on the tissue. So it looks angry, but it's healing. I've had Neosporin on it for the past 2 days because, or not the past 2 days, but last night and today because of basically ripping it off my face a few times. But it's healing. It looks worse than it feels. So we're gonna be vlogging today. So yeah, we've got to potentially run to the library, potentially run to the car wash before we go out of town. Everything looks yellow. I apologize for that. It's the lighting that we have in here right now. I need to reprogram our kitchen lights to not be so yellow, but that's what we're working with at the moment. Alice is getting dressed and coming down. Jackson is, he got dressed, but he got dressed in clean PJs. I was like, don't even care. We're on Christmas break. So he's dressed. He made some coffee for me and set up, plugged in the Christmas lights and set up a spot for us on the couch with blankets so it's nice and cozy. It's kind of chilly today. We've got wintry mix, which is like rain and snow mix. And this morning they had like warnings for like slick roads. So Will went back to work today after his 4 days off, and I was like, be careful on your way to work because it could be slippery in spots. But their toast just popped up. I'm gonna get that going. Letting my hair air dry this morning. I always let my hair air dry. Very, very rarely do I apply heat to my hair. But yeah, good morning. Alrighty, I'm gonna be honest, we haven't really done much today. Will got home from work. Something he said made me laugh and it split my lip open. So I started bleeding again, so I put more Neosporin on it because apparently it was too dry. It's just, it looks, yeah. It's freezing out, but it's also drizzling, so car wash is out of the question. We are gonna go, well, Alice and I are gonna go to the library, pick up books. I think we have 15 books to pick up that I had put on hold. She's galloping through the house. She got energy. I think I'm gonna stop at Starbucks and try their new Irish cream drink that they have out. And that's really all we're doing while we're out and about. When we get home, I would like to wrap presents today. I have just Will's presents left to wrap. He wrapped the presents that he got that he and the kids got for me the other night, and so all I have left are his to wrap. So I'd like to do that depending on my energy. And I think tonight we're gonna do gingerbread houses with the kids, which I should probably set that down so I don't forget. She's still galloping through the house. I have messed with my camera settings. I don't know why everything has a yellowish tint. Maybe it's just like on camera. No, because when I edited a video, it kind of looked the same. So I am using the new G7X, which I like. I'm not having issues with the autofocus, which is what a lot of people complained about. But I'm having issue with like the coloration, and I've messed with settings in the menu, so I don't know. That's what's going on. I have the van warmed up. You running out of energy?
My hair looks like a ginger.
A ginger?
Yeah.
It does look reddish, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the lighting. I messed with the white balance color tone again. It's a little better, I think. I don't know. I'll mess with it later. Her hair doesn't look as reddish tinted. Looks like it needs to be brushed though. Are those your new friends?
Stewart. And Emily, you can call her Lily.
Okay. Getting better and better. I really don't know how to use the settings on this camera. I'm a point and shoot kind of girl, but I think this is the best it's looked so far. So on that note, we're gonna leave. That didn't help because now I'm outside and everything's blue. I am hopeless. I just set it back to auto white balance, which is what I had it on initially because it usually works fine. And it works fine for out here, but in the house, everything looks yellow.
What is wrong with Sharon?
I don't know. I don't know, Sharon. Sharon is the name of our camera because Alice named her that because we're sharing memories with y'all. I don't know. This new G7X Mark III is more complicated than the Mark II in the aspect of just point and shoot. I found a few things where I'm just like, that's not how it worked on my old one, and I've used my old camera for like 4 years, so I was very accustomed to that one. Anyway, the van is nice and toasty. It says it's like 39 degrees outside, but like I said, it's kind of drizzly. Does anybody else refuse to wear a winter jacket and instead just throws on a hoodie? I can't be the only one. I do that all the time, and I'm a Michigan girl at heart. I grew up in the cold winter. I hate wearing jackets, especially in the car. So if I do have to wear a jacket, like if we're going somewhere and I'm gonna need my jacket, I can't wear it in the car. But if I'm just leaving the house briefly, I always make the kids bring jackets, but I myself will I usually have a hoodie either on the coat rack or laying around downstairs I can grab easily while I run out the door, because I'm not a jacket kind of girl. So anyway, we're gonna go do our thing. Looks like everybody else had the same Starbucks idea on this rainy day. Oddly enough, even though it's chilly out, I've mentioned this before, I almost always get iced drinks. I'm gonna try their new ice cream cold brew. Alice wanted a snowman cookie, and we were gonna get 2 of them so we could take one home for Jackson. They're out of their snowman cookies, so I asked her. They said all I had was chocolate chip, and I asked Alice if she wanted that instead. And then she saw the picture of the cheese Danish on the menu board over there, right there.
It looks delicious.
And she's like, "That looks good. Can I get a cheese Danish?" So I said, "Yeah." So if she doesn't eat the whole thing, we'll take some home. I don't know if Jackson would like that. He might try it, but
You'll probably like it.
I know I like them.
You will.
But I'm not real hungry right now, so that's what happened there.
I think I like it.
That's some kind of advertising. Catches your eye though, doesn't it? How's that Danish?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good, huh?
It used to be like as big as my face.
As big as your face, huh? Many of you have seen my library before with the drop-offs. So I have 1 book to put in there, and then I need to pick up 15 books from that window. Can I reach it? No, I can't, because I'm too far away. Ugh, my hand's wet. I was just gonna say something. What the hay sauce was it? She finished her Danish. I was gonna say something about books. You might realize we go to the library a lot. Being a homeschool family. Oh, I just remembered. Being a homeschool family, we go through books a lot because the kids do daily silent reading. And then we do some family reading and stuff as well. But the best tip I've gotten so far for my library is to see if your library has an educator or a teacher card, because they have higher limits on the amount that you can check out and put on hold, and we get to keep our books for 6 weeks instead of 4 weeks. So that helps too. So there's a tip for you if you're a homeschool parent and you didn't know that. Alice and I are watching YouTube, just so happens to be the Fry Life right now, while wrapping presents. Lighting. There we go. Wrapping presents, and she brought her iPad up, but we're gonna wrap Daddy's presents, huh? She ain't even listening to me. Gonna wrap Daddy's presents?
Yes.
Pretty sure this child wraps presents better than I do. She does really well, and this is the first year she's truly helped us with it, and she does so good. She's just in her own world. Love it. It's almost 5, so we're gonna do dinner, which is a clean out the fridge night. So I'm gonna get some stuff warmed up. We've got some pork chops, some green beans, which I'm gonna open another can of those, oranges, a little bit of barbecue chicken that the kids can make sandwiches out of, mac and cheese. Jackson wanted some olives. We have a little bit of leftover hibachi rice and veggies. So I'm gonna get the family fed first and see what's left, and then I have like canned soup and stuff that I can always eat. All right, so the kids' plates are made. Alice has chicken, green beans, mac and cheese, and mandarin oranges. Jackson has chicken, green beans, olives, and oranges. I don't know if he'll eat that all right now. He had a late lunch. He actually only asked for olives, oranges, and a little bit of chicken. I added green beans on there. And then we still have, Will won't eat olives, but I like olives. We've got some mandarin oranges left, green beans, the rest of our rice hibachi thing, a little bit of mac and cheese, and then 3 pork chops that I reheated in the air fryer. So that makes them nice and crispy again and not soggy because they were shake and bake. So Will and I will eat off of what is here. We should be able to make up a meal out of that. I'm gonna get the kids sitting down first. Can't say it's not creative, and we cleaned out the fridge. The only thing we have left, I didn't pick out any olives yet, but I might have those for a snack later, and they don't have to be gone tonight. And then we do have oranges left that the kids will probably have for dinner. We still have dinner tomorrow before we leave on Friday afternoon. So between lunches and snacks and stuff, I'm sure we'll get through that. But all the leftovers that we had, like for like dinners and meals, are gone. I gave Will 2 pork chops, and I just had a little bit of the extra rice and chicken instead of an extra pork chop. So dinner is served. Get creative, y'all. We are not afraid of leftovers in this house. Yeah. Excuse you.
Do you guys want a slushie, but you don't want to go out?
She learned this on a hacks thing. I don't know if it works, so keep that in mind.
No, the.
Oh, that. Okay, never mind. That's something different. Okay, what?
So you take a juice box, or like any type of juice.
Like a Capri Sun?
Yeah. You put it in your freezer for about like
3 to 4 hours seems about perfect. It makes it slushy. Did you just put that in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're gonna want to set a timer. All right, the other thing she wanted to show you is something she made.
A string dispenser.
We ran out of tape on this while we were wrapping presents. We used exactly just the right amount of tape. She made a string dispenser, so she wrapped string around the middle piece. And it's not wanting to focus on that because that's mostly clear against the wood black background. Cool. All right, go eat your dinner. High five, creative girl. Ooh, you've been giving some hard ones lately. We are going to do gingerbread houses. What the heck? A little excited? Sit down.
They're all good.
I'm getting all the stuff ready for them.
That's how we just like did it.
You bored? You just waiting for me? So as it turns out, putting together a gingerbread house is not the easiest thing. We've never done it before. Jackson and I tried putting it together, it fell apart, so now Will and I are over here putting it together. And I was like, it would figure that the kids are in the hallway just like running around like crazy, and we're sitting at
sprinkles.
Yes, it matters. And we're sitting here fighting over it. What'd you say?
I'm not fighting anything. This is just my life now.
Yeah, so anyway, this should be fun. We have 4 of these little houses to do. It stands!
Hey guys.
I just said
You can't see it.
I just said it. I should have got, they look so pretty on the box. That's why I got the 4-pack. I thought it'd be more fun. I really should have just gotten the one big one because this is tedious. Apparently we're a little bah humbug over here. Don't knock it
I
down.
mean, that's me this season.
In general, you be careful. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of a wiggler wobbler.
I'm coming in with the frosting. Zoom!
Don't push too hard,
I-
especially on this one.
I'm barely touching it. If you want to strengthen your marriage, this is how. The kids in the background. Hold me down, sweetie. Or help me down, sweetie.
I was gonna say that was quite the Freudian slip.
Catch me if you can, she said. I don't know what they're playing. Alice or Jackson, you want anything on the top of your TP house? Seriously, I just put the frosting on. It's wet.
Okay, no problem.
Faster. It dries quickly and it's disgusting. Do you want to put like a leaf?
Yes.
That's way too big.
It's way too big. Put like 3 of those like we did on your other one. What?
All gonna look the same. We got
Push them
3 of
down
these
a little
little
bit.
ridiculous baubles sitting up top.
That happens.
We're gonna have this junk sprinkled all over the place.
Aw, little holly leaves.
Deck your roofs with candy holly.
Fa la 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 la. I didn't say eat one.
And then this one's gonna go right here, and then there's gonna be another one.
He's got it all figured out. Okay. Boop.
I
Looks
wanna
like
know
Rudolph's
one of
nose.
these
No! Child! Quit stealing the candy. Seriously, when they're done,
This
if there's
isn't
any...
even good eating
If
candy.
there's any left over, Jackson. Oh my gosh, you guys. Don't do this at home. You're not going to want to lick that frosting. It is gross.
It's not great. It's not terrible.
Got a little trimming going on. Will is hating his life right now. The things we do for our children.
Yeah, the children, they're here.
That's why I said the things we do for them. Literally. Doing it for them.
So they can look at it and then eventually go, can we eat those now? And then take like 3 bites and go, these are gross, so that we can throw them away. Merry Christmas.
We've had a casualty. I was helping Jackson do his roof because he wanted sprinkles.
She thought it was going to be a good idea to start manipulating the house.
I had moved it multiple times and it didn't fall apart.
And how many times did you flip it over?
Multiple times.
So we can put stuff
Exactly.
on it.
Anyway, we're going to try and put it together. I'm about to get the hot glue gun out, y'all.
Poor decisions.
This was not a good... Jackson was like, I'm done. I'm not doing any more tonight. So Alice is going to town with the frosting bag and decorating the rest of hers. We got Jackson's back together, and the good news is his is already decorated because I was trying to fix the other side of the roof when it fell apart. And we pretty much are calling it good on his triangular teepee house.
Toilet paper house?
Yeah, the toilet paper house.
Do you want to know what I did with all the yellow ones?
What?
So like I squished them down to make like it looks like lighting.
Oh, very cute.
My back itchy.
She's gonna have fun decorating the rest of hers. I said, you earned your cake decorating badge for American Heritage Girls. You've got this. She knows how to use a frosting bag.
Yeah, we used it with cupcakes.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Alice is still over here hard at work. She finished this one. So that one is drying.
It has little icicles.
Oh, very cute. Make sure you're holding that end because I can see you need to keep it real twisted real. There you go. Yep. And you'll have to retwist it every once in a while. I have figured out that the reason everything is yellow is because that's literally what it looks like in real life, which I know that, but my old camera did a better job at disguising it. But it is literally just picking up. We have warm lighting in our living area, so that's what it's picking up. So I'm either just going to have to get used to it or find a new spot. I usually stand right here, like this is my spot. If you've been around, you know, like I stand right here to record a lot when I'm doing my stand-up talking. But when I come over here, the lighting is more what I'm used to because of our hue lights here. They have more of a blue hue when I set them to a certain setting. Still a little bit of yellow. But I don't know. I know you're probably sick of hearing about it. It's just I'm trying to get used to it. And I've had my other camera for so long that I was used to things looking a certain way when I stood in certain places with certain lighting, and so it's just getting used to it. But this is accurate. I mean, it's yellow over here because that's our warm kitchen lighting, and the blue TV lighting over here, that's accurate. I'm just crazy. The camera's fine. I'm just crazy.
$300 to upgrade all of our light bulbs over here to hue lights.
Because we have a bunch of recessed lighting. We have 6 recessed lights in the kitchen and dining area. So I'm just gonna have to get used to it, I think.
You want to spend $300 on lights?
Not necessarily. What if I stand here? What's the lighting situation? Whoa. That's really bright. Hold on. Do we turn the right way? Yes. So. 360 view. There you go. I don't know. I'm going to close out this video. Okay. He just changed the light bulb back there to red. He got jokes. I'm going to end this video. Alice is going to finish up her... Now it's green. And I'm not looking back there, so I don't know if it's changed before that. Babe.
Babe.
Babe. I think we decided that we're not doing gingerbread houses next year. 3 out of the 4 of us were upset by the end of it. Not really upset, but it was not the joyous occasion that I had thought. Alice is having fun. He now turned this one above my head red. He's having fun with the lights. Yeah, I would love to have more hue lighting for the house, but they're like $50 per bulb. So.
Well, those are the special recessed ones.
Yeah. Yeah, you could put a regular one in there. Stop!
Are you mad?
You mad, bro? Jack and I said it at the same time. So anyway, thanks for... Okay, babe, quit.
I'm not.
Yes, that's Alex.
Alice Lillian.
Hold on, stop.
Oh, gosh.
Hit the edit button. There you go. Now you can really get in there with it.
She's just doing the color wheel, going everywhere, and so it's like strobe lighting. Thanks you for coming along today.
Are you having a seizure? Are you one of those?
I might be. Thank you for coming along today. I will be vlogging again tomorrow. It will be up in a few days after you see this one. I'm doing like every other day right now to pace my videos out. Well, because I won't be vlogging while we're visiting family most likely. It just puts too much pressure on me when our visit's already so short. I might take a little bit of footage, and if there's quit with the lights.
I just put it back on standard.
I want it on cooking. Thank you. Ugh. A lot of times when I say I'm going to, I'm gonna
finger slipped.
beat him. Now I'm all like washed out. Please quit. They've heard enough about my camera lighting woes today. Puts too much pressure, and the times that I said I'm gonna vlog while we're out of town, like I don't do it and then I feel bad. So if we vlog, it'll be a surprise video, but I don't plan on vlogging really. Any footage that I take probably won't be enough for a full vlog anyway. It'll just be for our own like memory keeping. But that's that. So I will see you again in a few days. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I am having a seizure apparently. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Drop a comment, share some love, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Dashing through the snow in a one horse open